At some formative period, if you ask me, the committee or body responsible for the construction of the Mosque/Cultural Center in New York City, the one near Ground Zero, must have discussed the implications of a potential future cancellation of the project. They must have said, okay, what happens when, or if, this really creates major tensions and we just sort of say, all right, this isn't worth the bother, so we'll just cancel the whole thing and call it off. Now, the objections that I'm sure would have been raised to canceling it would have been, well, this is our property, we do with it as we will. And if we do cancel the project, we're sending out a message that we will bow down to external pressure of an irrational kind, and in a way that has forced us to publicly abrogate our own human rights, i.e. our right to religious freedom, our right to freedom of expression, our right to dispose of our property as we see fit. The same kind of thinking, in an odd way, has informed the debate around the Dove World Outreach Center's plans to burn a Qur'an on 9/11. Now, I'm not saying that the people that are planning to burn a Qur'an are in any way whatsoever to be compared with the people who plan on building a mosque. I don't believe that for a second. What I'm talking about is the actual debate that this has generated. Almost no one feels any sympathy whatsoever for the people planning on burning a Qur'an day. None. In fact, I would say the repugnance is almost universal. But some people do see an issue here that, okay, however horrible and disgusting that this might be for people to do this sort of thing, what are the implications of them calling it off? I think most of us will simply breathe a sigh of relief and say, okay, they were pressured into calling this off, but this is just sort of one of those situations where any benefit to a rights culture is completely negated by the potential consequences of going through with this. But still, will that have been bowing to pressure, irrational pressure, telling people that they can't exercise their rights to freedom of expression, their rights to dispose of their property as they see fit, and their rights to say what they will and do what they will within the bounds of the law? In that case, there is at least some similarity between the two, the Mosque at Ground Zero and the Burn a Qur'an Day issue. And I think that both are being framed in a similar way. If either event or either thing, if building the mosque gets cancelled or Burn a Qur'an Day gets cancelled, what message will have been sent? Will it be pandering to extremism? Or will it simply be a case of, all right, this really isn't worth it and it's too disruptive for us to proceed with it? Thank you.